Welcome to Selfie Story for another episode of Alternate Reality. Put on your headphones for a nerve-chilling story. Our tale begins in the bustling metropolis of New York City, where a young, brilliant mind named Dr. Emily Parker resides. Emily, a physicist with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, is fascinated by the mysteries the universe holds. She spends her days and often her nights wrestling with the perplexing questions posed by the Fermi paradox and the black hole information paradox. The Fermi paradox, you ask? It's the contradiction between the lack of evidence for extraterrestrial life and the high probability estimates provided by the Drake equation. As for the black hole information paradox, it's a puzzle resulting from the combination of quantum mechanics and general relativity. Emily's research on these subjects, her quest to uncover the truths hidden in the cosmos, is relentless. Little did Emily know, her life was about to take a turn into the unknown. One night, as Emily was deep in her research, something extraordinary happened. Our young physicist, nestled in her cluttered New York apartment, was visited by an unexpected guest. It wasn't the pizza delivery guy, nor was it her neighbor from down the hall. No, it was far more awe-inspiring. A cosmic entity, introducing itself as Orion, materialized before her. Imagine the surprise, the shock that must have raced through Emily's veins. Her apartment, once filled with the humdrum of city noise, was now filled with the ethereal presence of a being from beyond our comprehension. Orion was not intimidating, but rather, he was captivating with his kaleidoscope of colors and the soothing hum that seemed to resonate from his form. Orion, named after the constellation that has intrigued humans for centuries, was not there for a casual visit. He had a purpose, a mission, and Emily was a vital part of it. With a voice that seemed to echo the very vibrations of the universe, he offered to help Emily with her research. And it wasn't just any research, it was the Fermi paradox, the question that has left even the brightest minds scratching their heads. The question of why, in this vast universe teeming with planets, we have yet to encounter extraterrestrial life. Orion, being a cosmic entity, held knowledge beyond human comprehension. He offered to guide Emily through the intricate maze of cosmic mysteries and paradoxes. His offer was as intriguing as it was terrifying. After all, how often does one get an offer to uncover the secrets of the universe from a cosmic entity? Yet Emily, our fearless scientist, was not one to back down from a challenge. She had always been driven by her insatiable curiosity and her desire to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. And now, she had the chance to do just that. With trepidation and excitement, Emily agreed to Orion's proposition, unknowingly stepping into an alternate reality. With Orion as her guide, Emily began her exploration into the paradoxes. This wasn't just a journey through the cosmos, but a voyage deep into the unknown realms of theoretical physics. Emily, a young physicist from the bustling city of New York, was about to challenge the greatest minds of the universe and bring new light to the age-old mysteries of the Fermi paradox and the black hole information paradox. Like a fearless explorer, Emily navigated the vast ocean of quantum mechanics, her mind serving as her compass. She dove into the Fermi paradox, the contradiction between the high probability of extraterrestrial life and the lack of evidence or contact with such civilizations. She wrestled with the paradox, challenged its assumptions, and began to see a new perspective. Yet the black hole information paradox proved to be an even greater challenge. It was a monstrous enigma, swallowing every piece of information that entered its event horizon, just like a cosmic beast. But Emily was relentless. She challenged the paradox, questioned its very nature, and began to uncover the secrets hidden within its dark depths. Emily's journey was not without its perils. There were times when the paradoxes seemed too overwhelming, too insurmountable. But Emily did not falter. She stood firm, her courage shining brighter than the stars that guided her. Emily was getting closer to the truth, but the truth was more terrifying than she had imagined. As Emily delved deeper into the paradoxes, she uncovered a chilling revelation. Peeling back the layers of cosmic mysteries, she found herself face to face with a truth she never could have imagined. Orion, the cosmic entity she had grown to trust, was no mere guide. In fact, Orion was the embodiment of the paradoxes themselves. Just imagine the shock that gripped her heart. The entity that had guided her, the one she had confided in, was the living, breathing paradox she had spent countless hours trying to understand. Orion was the Fermi paradox and the black hole information paradox, wrapped in an enigma of cosmic proportions. He was a guardian of balance in the universe, ensuring the paradoxes remained unsolved to keep the cosmic equilibrium intact. What a startling revelation. Emily, the young, ambitious physicist from New York City, had discovered a truth that would rewrite the laws of physics and shake the foundations of our understanding of the universe. But how did she react? With fear? Despair? No, Emily was a scientist, and she did what scientists do best. She embraced the truth, no matter how terrifying or unsettling it was. She didn't recoil in fear or run away from the daunting truth. She stood her ground, looking Orion in the eye or whatever passed for eyes in a cosmic entity. She declared her intention to continue her research, to delve deeper into the paradoxes, to uncover more truths, no matter how shocking or scary they might be. Why? Because she was driven by an insatiable curiosity, a burning desire to understand the universe and its myriad mysteries. She was motivated by a relentless pursuit of knowledge and a deep love for science. But above all, she was inspired by a profound sense of responsibility towards humanity. She wanted to use science to make the world a better place, to enlighten minds, to spark imaginations, and to inspire future generations of scientists. Despite the horror, Emily decided to face the truth, for the sake of science and humanity. Because sometimes the truth can be terrifying, but it's the only way forward. And Emily, with her courage and determination, was ready to lead the way. Emily, with newfound resolve, returned to her reality. Our intrepid physicist Emily stepped back into her world, her familiar lab, her home of New York City. But Emily did not return alone. She carried with her an invincible spirit and an insatiable curiosity, kindled by her cosmic journey and the extraordinary encounter with Orion, the cosmic entity. Emily's return was not a retreat, but a reaffirmation of her mission. The paradoxes she set out to unravel, the Fermi paradox and the black hole information paradox, still lay before her, like celestial puzzles waiting to be solved. But she was no longer the naive scientist who embarked on this quest. She was now a battle-hardened explorer who had stared into the abyss of the unknown and emerged stronger. Emily's research continued, this time with an intensity that was almost feverish. She pored over data, theories, and calculations, driven by the knowledge she had garnered and the secrets she had promised to keep. Orion's existence, his wisdom, and his guidance, however, remained Emily's secret. The world was not ready for such a revelation, she decided, and there was a certain comfort in knowing that she alone shared this bond with the cosmos. Emily's journey had transformed her. The young scientist, once apprehensive and uncertain, was now a beacon of bravery and resilience. She had ventured into the realms of the unknown, had conversations with a cosmic entity, and had returned, not defeated, but invigorated. Her spirit was indefatigable, her resolve unshakable. Every challenge, every setback only steeled her determination. She would not rest until the paradoxes were resolved, until humanity had the answers they had been seeking since they first looked up at the night sky and wondered, are we alone? Emily had faced the unknown and returned, forever changed, yet undeterred in her pursuit of knowledge. She stood at the precipice of discovery, a woman against the universe, ready to uncover its secrets, ready to rewrite the history of science. For Emily, the journey had only just begun. As Emily continued her research, she couldn't help but wonder. Her mind was a whirl of thoughts, each one more profound than the last. She'd come so far, from a fresh-faced physicist in the bustling city of New York to a trailblazer in the field of quantum physics. Emily found herself reflecting on the journey that had brought her here. Each experiment, each failure, and each triumph had shaped her, molded her into the scientist she was today. She couldn't help but feel a deep sense of gratitude. Orion, the cosmic entity who had guided her, had been an unexpected ally. His wisdom had opened her eyes to the mysteries of the universe, and for that, she would always be grateful. But it was her own determination and unyielding spirit that had truly made the difference. She had proven the Fermi paradox and the black hole information paradox, but there was still so much left to uncover. As Emily stared into the endless expanse of the cosmos, she couldn't shake off a nagging question. If Orion existed, who's to say there weren't other cosmic entities out there? Entities with knowledge far beyond our comprehension, waiting to be discovered. But that, dear listeners, is a story for another day. For now, we close this chapter of Emily's journey with the knowledge that our universe is far more complex and fascinating than we'd ever imagined. Thanks for watching, Selfie Squad. Subscribe and like for more videos.